Hello, this is Galen Wheelis, local 1594 president, and it is Tuesday, August 26th, 2025. And I'm making this video because I'm getting a lot of similar questions about the union and our role at work and sort of the current situation. So I thought it'd just be quickest and easiest to make a short video and kind of explain what's going on. So I'm across the street from the regional office right now at office space that we are sharing with our sibling union, local 548. They're over at the VHA hospital. And for instance, they still have official time, right? So that union still is doing work there because there are some exempted employees that they represent. Those are security guards, police officers, and firefighters. I think they have police officers over there. So they are still getting official time at their work. So that's just one example of the fact that the union AFGE still does exist. It exists as an organization, and as an organization, it kind of exists on two levels: the national level and then the local level. And so on the national level, they are doing things such as filing lawsuits, right? There's some things that were passed, the executive orders, a lot of them were written, signed in March. And so if you notice, it was only a couple weeks ago that they were implemented. And so part of the reason of that long delay is the work that AFGE National's doing. So and by the way, the underlying court case that is deciding whether or not those executive orders are going to stay true, going to hold, has not been decided yet. So, we're still up in the air a little bit about what the result is going to be. So, AFGE as an organization is still doing a lot of work defending the rights of employees. So that's AFGE National, right? Locally, here, I am doing a lot of work. We have a new secretary, treasurer, Miss Jessica Smith. We have a new executive vice president, that is Mr. Aaron Van Dam. We got some stewards, right? So we're still here in the background. VA is not honoring our contract, so we aren't able to do representational work at work. That doesn't mean that we're not knowledgeable people that can represent you and help you and be advocates for you at work. I'm still a VA employee. So whether the agency recognizes me as the president or not, I can still help you because I'm a VA employee, and it is within a legal right for me to help my employees, right? That hasn't been taken away. So we're also doing things behind the scenes. I have this vision for our local to be more than just at work rights advocates. We all share some commonalities. All of us have dedicated our lives, our careers, to being public servants, to serving veterans, and because of that, I'm looking for volunteer opportunities, ways that we can give back to veterans as a local, as our union, outside of work. So my goal is to make our local union more than just at-work rights, which we stand for, which is a big part of what the union, that's why we exist, right? Just because that's why we exist doesn't mean there's not other things we can do as a common group of people called out on a mission to support veterans, right? We all have that in common, so we all can do that. So hopefully that explains a little bit more. AFGE does exist. It is still doing real work, and it's not final, right? Our lack of presence in the office is not permanent, and I see no reason why we won't be coming back. So please reach out, not on government equipment, but please reach out if you have further questions about this. And I'm going to keep trying to make some of these videos. I don't know if you all like them. If you don't, let me know. If you do, let me know. All right. Have a good day.